Hey neighbors, it's Miss C, and I'm back with the pick me up video. Yes, I know I haven't did one in a while, and yesterday was Wednesday, and that's when I usually do them. But I didn't get to it because I was doing something new. I tried to help my neighbors with their finances. So I did my first Money Matters video talking about my top 5 money management principles. If you have not checked that video out, what you waiting for? Your girl might help you save a little money. You know how I feel about saving money, right? So let's get into this video. I have my inspirational cards. She believed she could. She did. Okay, we doing it. We doing it today. And the card I have today reads, if opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. All right now. Your destiny is just not going to jump in your lap. You are going to have to put in some work. Then opportunities will knock on your door. And what this card is saying, if it seems like nothing good is coming your way, you don't stop, you don't give in, you don't give up, you go harder, you grind harder, you keep grinding until your work that you have done, whatever it may be, speaks for you and your character and your integrity and what you stand for. Then that hard work will have built a door for you, so passerbyers may see the beauty of what you built and come and knock on your door to bring you opportunities, to bring you blessings, to bring you an avenue to God-given prosperity. You like that, don't you? I do too. Thank you, Holy Ghost. So, don't give up. Don't give in. Because you have so much riding on you in your success. Not just how people may see you or how much money you can make within a lifetime, but you have a legacy to build, especially if you have had children that is coming behind you, that's carrying your same last name. You want to be in the place to where you are able to not just bless you and your family and your kids, your biological kids, but also your grandkids and the great grandbabies and the so-ons and so-ons after that. You probably won't live to see them, but if you build that house right, many generations can live and be safe under that roof. So, start thinking about, what are you trying to build? What do you want to build? If you don't know, you have to look deep within yourself to find out what your passion is. Because it's hard for people to find you if you're not doing any work. But if you're not doing any work because you don't know the type of work to do, you need to go on a self kind of discovering journey to find out what type of work you need to be doing. What makes you happy? What is something that you can do every day of your life and enjoy doing it and wouldn't have to be paid every day to continue to do it? What do you find joy in? What brings peace to your soul? What is fun to you? What bothers you? Do you hate to see injustice done to a person? Do you like making people laugh? Do you like building things with your hands? You have to find what that niche is, or that thing is, that will bring you fulfillment within your heart and in your soul, that you could do for the rest of your life, and you would feel as though you have lived a life of accomplishment doing that one thing. Do you want to be an entrepreneur? Do you want to be a business owner? Do you want to help other people start businesses? Do you like to bless people? Do you like would you like to have a non-profit to where you give to different charities and different organizations? I think they call that a philanthropist. Don't quote me, cause I don't know everything. But I'm a find whatever you was created to do, and do it to the best of your ability. If no one pays attention to you or not, if no one gives you a helping hand or not, it's going to be hard, especially when you don't have a team behind you and you feel as though you have to do everything on your own. Those are going to be the hardest times in your life, but that's okay, because when you make it to the top and you look around, there's going to be a lot of people around you, a lot of people around you, and you will know what they are around you for, because they sure wasn't there with you at the beginning. So that'll help you put some things into place. But yet and still, you're going to be so abundantly blessed. You're not going to worry about a few crabs trying to get in where they fit in, because you will realize that you have made it. You have put in the hard work. Opportunities came. Some opportunities you will take, some you will turn down. Thank you, Holy Ghost. I'm glad you brought that up. Every door is not one you must walk through. Every opportunity is not a good opportunity for you. So please, please, please be in prayer, so you may have spiritual guidance and direction in your life, so you may know which way to go. The word of God says, if you acknowledge the Lord, that means ask of him, talk to him, question him. Say, Father, what should I do? Which way do you want me to go? If you acknowledge him, you put his opinion before yours, because that's how important it is to you. So acknowledge the Lord in all your ways, and he will direct your path. Because as you walking on your path, it's going to be times where you cannot see where you are going, and that is kind of like in the form, not like outside, like physically walking around, but when it comes to decisions, sometimes they are landfills. Sometimes it's things like traps or things that can blow up in your face. So you have to be careful, because when you are successful, people do not like to see other people successful if they are not successful. Those are called haters. Those are called trolls here on YouTube. They constantly want to tear somebody else down because they don't have the fortitude within themselves to create something and make something wonderful and beautiful of themselves. So they spend their life pulling and tearing and ripping at other people that's trying to just survive and to do what they were called to do. So you have to know how to maneuver around those people. And some people see your potential and try to use your potential for their benefit instead of yours. They might throw you a little change. They might say, hey, I see you doing this. I really like that. I respect that. I would like for you to do that for my company or for this and that. But if that does not fit into the things you already planned for you, that might not be a good opportunity for you. Because at the end of the day, they trying to see how they can benefit from your pull or your reach to your audience or the people that has gravitated towards you because of the gifts that God has placed in you. So be careful. All people are not good people, but all people are not bad either. That's why you must be able to have a discernment within yourself to know how to read people, not just by what they say, because people lie. Oh, do they lie? All the time. Oh, and the stuff come out their mouth sounds so sweet, so beautiful, until they stab you in your back. So be careful. Watch who you let in your life. When you are attached to a rocket and baby, you going straight up high to where everybody in the world can see you. Other things see you too, okay? And will be coming after you to try to take advantage of your blessings and your success and your influence. Because anytime you have money, you're going to get some power. And once you get some power, you're going to get some respect. It might be good respect, it might be bad. But when people fear you, or they know that with a drop of a dime, you can change their life by doing one simple thing, people will do anything and everything to get next to you. So, with the opportunity that knocks on the door, you have to know which ones to say yes to, which ones to say no to accept, take on, or reject. Throw away and say, no, I'm sorry, thank you so much. Excuse me, y'all, this stuff got me going. I appreciate the offer, but at this time, this is not a great opportunity for me. Maybe we can do something together sometime later in the future. And just let it go. And if they act a pure deep donkey, if they act a fool, we're not supposed to call people fools. But if they act that way, you know you weren't supposed to do no business with them, no way. But if they understand and respect your decision, make a little mental note. You might want to get back to them sooner or later when you have a little extra time after you done built your empire and you taking it easy. You might have time for them then. I don't know. Your life is your life. My life is my life. But at the same time, everyone wants to be successful. Everybody wants to have the finer things in life, especially if you have never had them or had a taste of them. it really irks your spirit. It really frustrates you when you have lived a life of lack and you see other people and they always have had more than you. And what they do is put a fire down deep within your soul. And it gives you the ability to fight for the right to have the same things that others so easily throw to the side, don't even care about. But baby, I want to tell you today, if you work hard and don't give up, whatever your heart desire, you will have it. Not you might, not you maybe. You will have it. Listen to Miss C. You will have it. Despite what others say about you. Despite how you may feel about yourself at times. If you continue to wake up, to be blessed, to wake up every morning, and you put your feet down on that ground, and you make up in your mind that today will be a prosperous, good, blessed, productive day, guess what? That's what it's gonna be. Some days might be a lot harder than others. Some days might be filled with hurt, pain, drama, or whatever, but yet and still, it's your outlook on your life. So until opportunities knock on your door, put in that work and make that door for that opportunity had to have somewhere to knock. And acknowledge the Lord. Ask Him what you need to do. He will direct your path. And ask Him to open your eyes so you may see people you deal with. So you can see the real them. Not the fake them, but the real them. Because I'm here to let you know, people wear masks all the time. It's called their representative. That's who they want you to see. But behind the mask, that's them for really real. That's who you need to try to see if you need to have that person in your life. Now when you pray, let me talk to you now. This is real. This is really real. This is real. If you ask God to show you the truth about a person, be ready for what He show you. And when He show you the truth, take it at face value. Take it for what it is and do whatever you know you need to do. Do not wait. Do not wait. If that person is good, then great. But if that person is evil and wrong, you need to exit stage left and get about that situation as soon as possible, because that person is not right. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? And this message for anybody who need it, little, medium, small, big, old, young, in the middle, it don't matter. When I speak from my heart, I speak from experience. And y'all, I prayed to God one day. And sometimes the devil make it seem like God don't hear you. That there's not a God. And that you in this world by yourself. Oh, what lies the enemy tell. Because I was in a relationship and I was ready to get married. And I was about to join myself with a man that was not right for me. And I was laying in the bed one day. And it was in the middle of the night. And I was crying because I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do. And I said, God, you know my heart. I want to be a wife. I don't want to be nobody baby mama. I don't want to be nobody girlfriend. I'm a grown woman. Ain't nothing girlish about me, okay? Nothing. And I asked God, I said, God, is the man I'm with right now my husband? If he is, show me why he is. If he's not, show me why he's not. And I was real with God that day. And I think that was one of the realest prayers I ever prayed. And baby, did God show me. He showed me. And that is why I'm single today. I could have talked to somebody else and been with somebody else and all that, but I enjoy my peace. My peace is priceless, and I can't just allow anybody in my life, especially people that comes to take. If you're not giving as much as I give, then stay where you at. That's the type of person I am. But God showed me that this man was borderline abusive. He was an alcoholic. He was a homemonger, which means he was a male whore. He was still in his fleshly ways. A part of him wanted to settle down and be right, and a part of him still wanted to run the streets. And the Lord know I wasn't finna have it. I wasn't finna put up with it, and one of us would have ended up dead in that relationship if we would have got married. God knew that, and he didn't let it come to pass. And I thank him for answering my prayer. So now I'm a beautiful black single woman building an empire of my own. Is it hard? Of course. But is it possible? Most definitely. With God, all things are possible, especially if I believe. So if I can do what God has put me here to do, you can too. So let's get to work and create our own doors. Thank you so much for joining me, Miss C, in the place to be, and that's right here on my corner. Hey, on Miss C's Corner. I'll see you next time, neighbors. But before you go, you already know. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. I say like, comment, share, subscribe. Like, comment, share, subscribe. So we can motivate and lift each other up next time, neighbor. Bye.